Get ready for massive NBA moves, because the Phoenix Suns are reportedly looking to make a huge leap in the 2026 NBA draft. League sources are saying the Suns will explore trading into the first round in June's draft. This isn't just about picks. It could be a major player acquisition to complement the team's strategy, as Mark Williams enters free agency and Common Maluach is on the roster. We dive into exactly what kind of star the Suns might be targeting and how this could reshape their future. Behind this major decision, what this means for the Mavericks' direction under new president Masa Ujiri, and the ripple effect this has on the entire franchise. And finally, we wrap up with the fallout from that massive coaching change and the broader landscape of the NBA. We discuss the context surrounding Jason Kidd's departure, the team's recent struggles, and the surprising moves involving players like Anthony Davis. Don't miss a second of this analysis. Stick with us because we have all the breaking news you need right here. The Phoenix Suns are reportedly exploring options to trade up in the 2026 NBA draft, aiming to secure a higher first-round selection. Following a season of strategic trades to acquire multiple draft picks, the team is looking to maximize its assets ahead of the draft. Currently holding the 47th pick, the Suns may look to leverage their assets for a first-round pick in June. Analyst Kevin O'Connor suggests a potential target, Florida big man Ruben Chiniello. O'Connor noted that finding a big man could be strategically sound, especially with Mark Williams entering free agency, provided the player can complement Common Maluach. Chiniello's background, developing in Nigeria, progressing through the NBA Academy Africa pipeline, and playing for Florida where he anchored a title team, makes him a potential fit, projected to be an anchor in rebounding and interior play. Under general manager Matt Ishbia, the Suns have utilized most of their future draft capital, relying on creative maneuvers to secure picks. Recent history shows significant movement. In 2024, the team traded down to select Ryan Dunn, utilized other capital to move up in the second round for Oso Ighodaro, and last year they acquired the 10th pick, which was used on Common Maluach, while packaging second-round picks for Rasheer Fleming and trading up for Kobe Bria. The current 47th pick is reportedly a remnant from the Kevin Durant trade. Experts indicate that any trade for a first-round pick this year is more likely to center around player acquisitions, such as Mark Williams, Grayson Allen, or Royce O'Neal, rather than solely trading draft capital. With the 2026 NBA draft anticipated to feature significant depth, the Suns have a window of opportunity to target a preferred player and potentially add another draft selection. Based on recent activity, observers expect at least one move in the draft, potentially involving a trade into the first round. The absence of quarterback Jacoby Brissett from the Arizona Cardinals' off-season training and evaluation, OTA sessions, on day one, has sparked discussion regarding the nature of voluntary workouts. Analysts are questioning whether participation in these sessions is truly voluntary, especially when significant contract negotiations and the installation of a new coaching staff's playbook are underway. Bickley and Marotta suggest that Brissett skipping these voluntary workouts could prove detrimental to his position during ongoing contract talks and the transition period with the new coaching regime. The situation raises questions about the strategic implications of a key player's participation level during this critical off-season phase. The Arizona Suns are facing a critical juncture as the offseason approaches, prompting questions about their strategic direction. Analysts are weighing several factors to determine how the team should navigate the upcoming period, focusing on roster adjustments, player acquisitions, and overall team philosophy. A key point of discussion revolves around the impact of recent high-profile games, specifically the recent Spurs versus Thunder matchup. Experts are analyzing whether the outcome of that contest should serve as a significant catalyst or merely a footnote in the Suns' long-term offseason planning. The debate centers on how much weight to assign to that single game in shaping the team's trajectory moving forward. This period is crucial for the Suns as they look to build momentum heading into the next season. Decisions regarding trades, free agency targets, and internal development pathways will define their success. The focus remains sharp, maximizing the team's potential in the coming months to ensure a strong return next year. The Dallas Mavericks have announced the termination of head coach Jason Kidd after 5 seasons with the team. Kidd, aged 53, had a decorated tenure, guiding the Mavericks to the 2024 NBA Finals, where they ultimately fell to the Boston Celtics, and securing 2 Western Conference Finals appearances, including the 2022 run led by Luka Doncic. Throughout his 5 years, Kidd posted a record of 205-205 and a 22-18 playoff record, and was a 10-time All-Star. He also played for the Suns and won his career title with the Mavericks. The team confirmed the parting of ways in a social media post, thanking Kidd for his contributions. This decision marks a significant shift under new team president Masai Ujiri, who joined the Mavericks from the Toronto Raptors on May 4. Ujiri stated that the firing was a necessary step to evaluate the future direction of the basketball program. The news of Kidd's dismissal surprised figures like Charles Barkley during a broadcast. According to reports, Kidd was let go just 1 year into a 5-year extension and was reportedly owed $40 million for the remainder of his contract. The Mavericks organization has faced several challenges, including injuries to key players like Kyrie Irving, and a challenging season marked by missed postseasons and a draft lottery position following the trade of Luka Doncic in 2025. Previous management changes have also been noted, including the firing of coach Nico Harrison and subsequent moves involving players like Anthony Davis. The team finished the current season 12th in the Western Conference. The Mavericks hold the number 9 overall pick in the upcoming draft,